Good morning, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jazzy. So today I have been wanting to talk to you guys because today and yesterday honestly has been terrible. It has been such a bad time, but I'm in a really good mood right now because I went to Dunkin, and the Dunkin employee there is so funny. He started like 3 months ago or so, and he obviously didn't know what I liked originally from there, and because he was new, and so like he's learned that I always like whipped cream, and so I typically like order whipped cream, but you guys know how I am with this location. I don't really have to order whipped cream because they just know that I like whipped cream, but he never did, so I always would order whipped cream. Well, recently we have grown a bond over me liking whipped cream, and also we have grown a bond over just he's hilarious. I went through the other day and I didn't order coffee, and he like came to the speakers and he was like, "No coffee, like this is a disgrace, what are you doing?" And it was just so funny. And then the following day I ordered whipped cream from him, and he's like, "Jazzy with the whip." And like, what do you even say to that? Like I was just dying laughing. And then today he says Jazzy with the whip again. And then I again don't know what to say to that, so I just sit there uncomfortably. Actually, I think I said something about his voice sounding different, because originally when I came up to the speaker, I didn't notice it was him because his voice sounded off for some reason. Who knows? But he didn't know what I meant, I don't think, when I said his voice sounded different. So then we just kind of sat there in silence. And then he goes, "Okay, like you can pull forward." And I was like, "Okie dokie." And he was like, "Artichokey." I was just dying laughing. He's so funny. I don't know why, but he always makes my day. I just love that, like, these are the only people I see on a day-to-day basis are my people at Dunkin'. So like the fact that like they're so friendly, you know, that's just so great. If you work in fast food service, just try to be nice to people. But also if you're a person that goes through, and then like I'm thinking like, hopefully they like me, because I never tip. I definitely need to tip, and Dominic and I plan on tipping, but we want to make sure that like the tip will actually go to the people that like wait on us every day, you know? So like it's hard to know if how they do the tips, because we don't want it to go to people that don't even talk to us, but of course it will, because they have to like split the tips or whatever. But I want to make sure that my artichoke guy is there, and that my girl that always gives me whipped cream is there, and that my other girl, who is the only one I know her name, Wendy, I want to make sure she's there too. So we got to figure that out. But we're gonna tip like a big lump sum of money just because we never tip, so like it'll be nice. And like, you guys, my friend came into town to visit. I did not vlog this at all while she was here because we were just like hanging out, and she was only here for 2 days. And literally she came into town and she tipped $1. It was when the Jazzy with the whip thing started. And she tipped $1 to them, and I'm like sitting there like, they definitely think that I'm tipping $1 just to like, you know, show that like I tip in front of my friend, when really it was her that tipped $1 because she had cash, and I don't carry cash ever. But I felt so bad because I was like, they definitely think I'm just trying to make it look like I tip, and they know that I never tip. But I am going to tip. We are going to tip for Christmas. Anyway, back to what I was going to tell you guys about. Today has been a headache. Like, I actually do have a massive migraine today because I am trying to put the marble countertop stuff down, you guys. And I'm going to show you guys it, and I don't know how I feel about it. Why is it so dark in here right now? Hopefully you guys can even see me. There you go. I'm going to show you guys it, and you're going to have to tell me what you think about it. You're gonna tell me that you like it, because you guys are so friendly and love me. And like, you're gonna try and make me feel good about it. But genuinely, who knows, actually, I think you'll tell me the truth. You guys are actually really honest as well. But I will show you guys it. And I just want to tell you, all these people that try and say that this putting down this laminate countertop is easy are lying. Literally, this is the worst thing I've ever chosen to do. I would never recommend that somebody do this. I have been working on this. So yesterday I worked on it for 9 hours straight, and I didn't even get half the kitchen done, and it looked horrible. Like, it didn't look horrible. It just wasn't like great. And then today I've been working on it this morning, and it's already 1:30. So I'm gonna go home. We're gonna finish it, but I'll show you guys. I was gonna vlog the whole thing, but then I was so frustrated by it that I literally couldn't. Like I just kept having to take breaks because like it was giving me a headache because it kept sticking to the thing and wouldn't come up, and it was just a whole thing. So I'll show you guys. I'll show you. The backsplash looks great. It looks a lot better than it did before our kitchen does, but I mean, we'll see. You guys will see it when I show you. But I'm gonna go home now and work on that some more. And because I really wanted to get it done for Vlogmas and for Thanksgiving. So I think this video is gonna go up, if not like the week before Thanksgiving, the week of Thanksgiving. It might go up the week of Thanksgiving because I kind of want to start Vlogmas like a couple days before Vlogmas, just so that I'm like prepared, you know, so that if I don't get to editing one day or something like that through the week, I have some filmed, so like I'm not leaving you guys hanging. If you guys don't know what Vlogmas is, I'm sure you guys do, but Vlogmas is where you literally post a video every single day, and I'm so excited because I love Vlogmas. It literally feels like we're hanging out the whole entire month of December, and it's amazing. So I'm gonna go home. I'll show you guys when we get home what my kitchen looks like. It is the worst decision I've ever made in my life, but we cannot back out now. We're already 9, 10, 11, 12 hours into working on this, so it's not like I can like take it off now and be like, well, there goes 12 hours. So I'll talk to you guys when I get home. Hey guys, good morning. It is a new day now. I forgot to update you guys on the countertops, so I finished the whole countertops. I'm going to show you guys them when I get home, but right now I am running into Hobby Lobby to get a couple of like little things that we need to wrap our gifts. Dominic and I picked out a couple last time we were at Hobby Lobby when we went on our trip. We like took a gander in there. I think I told you guys about it, and then we never bought anything. So I'm gonna go buy our different little wrapping papers because we're gonna try and like coordinate wrapping paper this year. We never do. It's always like wacky wrapping paper, so we're gonna try and do good this year and have like cutesy wrapping paper that like goes with our tree. And we're also doing a winter wonderland theme this year, you guys, and I'm so excited. So like most of the stuff that we have for decorations is gonna be like white, especially on like the tree, and like icicles and snowballs, and like I'm just pumped about it. So that is the situation. So I'm trying to keep my mind on right before I go into the store because I know I'm going to probably want to buy more than just the wrapping paper. But we will see. I'm going to do that. We put our tree up yesterday, you guys. We put our tree up finally. I feel like it's late this year. Literally, we're almost into December and we're finally putting our tree up. So I feel okay with the fact that it took us this long to put it up, and that like usually I feel like we're putting it up too early. This year I almost feel like we're putting it up too late. But either way, I'm excited about it. So I'm gonna run in and get this wrapping paper now, and I will maybe I'll bring you guys with me. I'll just bring you guys in there and we'll see. If there's a lot of people, I probably won't vlog very much, but if there's not very many people, then I will. It looks like there's gonna be a lot of people. This parking lot is popping right now, and it's weird because it's like a Tuesday, or is it a Wednesday? Let's see. It's a Wednesday, and it's in the middle of the afternoon. It's 1 in the afternoon, and there's like a million people here. So we'll see how it is inside. I'll vlog if I can. If I can't, I apologize. But I will see you guys afterwards if not. Okay, you guys. So, I just went to Dunkin and I got myself a peppermint mocha. So excited. But the most funny thing happened. I keep saying every time that I talk to you guys, I feel like I always just tell you my stories about Dunkin. But I go through the drive-thru. Okay, do you guys relate to this? Because I feel like whenever something funny happens, like I don't know how to respond, so I'm just awkward. And then like I drive away like and feel awkward. I feel like it went awkwardly, but it probably didn't. It probably went just fine for her. But I drove through the drive-thru. And obviously, I don't usually wear makeup through the drive-thru. I usually just am looking like a total bum. You guys see me all the time. So, I drive through the drive-thru, and the girl comes out with my drink, and I don't think I've ever seen her before. And it's so hard to tell with the mask. Like, I feel like I must have seen her before because she knew me. And it's so hard because I literally don't know unless she changed her hair color or something. But I didn't recognize her because of the stupid mask. And so I pull up and I'm thinking I don't know this person. And she like hands me out my drink and I'm like, how are you today? And she's like, I'm doing really well. And then she's like, oh my gosh, you look gorgeous today. And I'm like, oh, I need to come here more often. Well, I didn't say more often. I'm like, oh, I need to come through again today or something. I said something weird is all I'm going to say. And I was going to say I need to come here more often, but then I was like, I literally come here every day. So like, really, you can't come more often. But I think I was like, I need to come through again or something like that. Hopefully it made sense to her, but I did not recognize her. And so it was just weird to me that she was saying like, you look gorgeous today, because I was like, oh, I wonder what I look like on the other days I've seen her, because I probably look like crap. Anyway, I think she didn't think much of it. I just overthink the interactions afterwards because I don't interact with people enough. And also, like, be that kind of person. Like, I just love those kind of people that, like, compliment strangers like that. I mean, obviously, I'm probably not a stranger to her because she's probably seen me many times. But, like, it's just so nice. Like, it literally just made me feel so good. And so, like, that's kind of what I meant by, like, what did I say even? I was like, I need to come through again or something like that. Hopefully she understood what that meant. Does that make sense, you guys? I don't know. Who knows? Overthinking it, as usual. I'll get over it by tomorrow, and then another awkward thing will happen. I'm sure they don't think I'm awkward at all, and I'm just like, I just think I'm awkward because I don't talk to people. But anyway, I wanted to tell you guys about my Hobby Lobby excursion. So there were some people in there. I gotta take this jacket off, you guys. I'm struggling. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is so good. I love peppermint mocha over everything, you guys. I don't understand why they don't have peppermint mocha throughout the year. Like, I wish there was a way for me to make my own peppermint mocha at home. I'm recording this on, this is my vlogging camera, by the way, for those of you that don't know. It's like super duper tiny. I feel like I've shown you guys it before. So I gotta take this jacket off. Okay. Get this thing off me. It's pretty freaking hot inside the car, but outside the car it's 54 degrees. So like, I've been driving with the windows down because it feels so good. But anyway, you guys, it was poppin' in Hobby Lobby. There were so many people. And you know what else I realized is that people are a lot nicer now. That, like, not people suck. The, like, customers are shitty, but the employees are very, very friendly. Like, every time that I go to, like, a grocery store now, or like Hobby Lobby or At Home or anywhere like that, like, the employees are so friendly to me, and I genuinely think it's because they're not used to having customers be nice to them. And that sucks, you guys. Like, I was gonna swear, and I don't know why I censored myself, but that sucks that they're not used to that. Because, like, imagine just the majority of the people that you interact with all day, which I'm sure a lot of you experience this. And Dominic actually just changed jobs out of a not customer service job, but like out of a like store customer facing job. And like, it was horrible. He came home in a bad mood every single day because people were mean to him, and like, people are just jerks. I can't even imagine, honestly, working in the public right now, because literally while I was in Hobby Lobby, there was like 4 different people who just like kind of trampled over me the whole entire time. And like, they just kept following me down each aisle, and they weren't keeping their distance. They were like right up my neck and like kind of like pushing me along, you know? And it's just like, I understand that you have places to be, but like back up, because first of all, COVID is still a thing, and also I don't know, I just feel like people have less social awareness now ever since COVID, and like ever since everybody's wearing their mask, because they think they can do and act however they want because they're covered, so you don't really know what they look like or who they are, and it just really bothers me. But the customer service reps, like the employee who checked me out was super duper nice. The employee that was gonna clean the cart was so friendly. Oh my gosh, I just can't believe that. And then the other day, Dominic and I went to Sam's Club, and the employee at Sam's Club was crazy nice. The employee at, hopefully you guys can even see me, this is pretty bright, and the employee at Home was super duper nice. So all I'm saying is be nicer to them, because like I feel like they're probably not having a good life right now, because these customers, like I can barely stand being in a store for more than like 20 minutes. Like I was probably in At Home for not even 20 minutes because people were just all over me, and like they were rude about it. It's one thing to be like following behind someone, but typically like you talk to the person, like, and that's the thing, is that I think because of the masks and because of COVID, people don't want to talk to the person, like other people that are in the aisles. But like when we didn't have masks, like I feel like people would say like, oh no, like take your time, like enjoy yourself, like, you know, like that's what I do if I'm following behind someone. Like I don't want someone to have to like rush through an aisle just because I'm there. But or they don't want to pass because of COVID, maybe. I don't know. But it's a bummer. Anyway, I went to Hobby Lobby, and they did not even have, they had no wrapping paper there. I was shocked because like literally we're into December and there's like no wrapping paper at this Hobby Lobby. And there was a bunch of wrapping paper at the well, maybe they sold out already? I don't know. But because they did have like rows, but they didn't have tags on the rows yet. So I hope they didn't sell out already, because Dominic and I picked out that wrapping paper and I really need to find it. But anyway, what I did find, and what's so exciting, is I found one of these little stocking holders. So this is what our stocking holders look like on our tree, or not on our tree, on our mantle. I bought 3 of these and 2 snowmen stocking holders. Does this guy have a puppy? Oh my goodness. This is a little puppy. He's so cute. But I bought 3 of these and 2 snowmen, and then one year, I think it was last year, no, it was 2 years ago now, Blossom knocked one of the trees off of the mantle, and this star fell off the tree, which I'm noticing is a common thing, because I saw that a lot of their, I should have taken a video of this, they had like, probably like 10 of these out, and at least 5 of them didn't have the star on it, so like the star had been like broken off of it. And so I picked one of those up because last year I was stressed over it because we didn't have like a matching one, so I had to find one that like worked, kind of, you know. Anyway, super exciting. I'm having a good day. I need to get out more. We've decided, Dominic and I have decided that like I need to like actually get out of the house, like even if I'm not going shopping, but I just really need to get out of my car. Like not just go to like Dunkin and get a drink and have that be the only interaction I have every day. Like I need to maybe go sit at like a Panera or something to work. It's just hard because people are not nice right now. It's really hard to get out right now in COVID times. But is it really still COVID times? Like I know we're still dealing with it. It just fucking sucks. So that is where I'm at. Anyway, I'm having a good day today, and I can tell based on my mood that like I think it's because I actually like got out into the world. Well, and the girl complimented me. Like that's always a nice feeling, you know. Maybe I just need to get like have more self-care and get dressed up and stuff more, because I don't really do that at all. Like on my days that I'm not planning on vlogging, especially, like my face will not see makeup. And I don't know, like, I don't enjoy makeup, really. I've said that to you guys a million times, but I feel better when I do have my makeup done and when I do my hair and stuff like that. So, it really is self-care if you do that kind of stuff. And I just need to give myself more time to, like, care about that, you know. And I've noticed ever since I got my wisdom teeth, or not my wisdom teeth, I keep calling it my wisdom teeth. I noticed ever since I got my root canal done that I've been taking a lot better care of my teeth and like flossing a lot better. Like I've been just spending like 20 minutes flossing my teeth a day. And like I've noticed that even spending that time with myself, like just flossing my teeth, and also just like I feel my mouth feels so much better when I do it, and like I don't know. I've just noticed that when you do self-care, you do feel a lot better about yourself and about your life feels better. I don't know. That's just my theory on it, and I'm sure I'm right on that because everybody says that. Everybody says you probably just need to like have a little bit more time, give yourself a little bit more time to be with yourself, and it's true. This is so good. I feel like on the signs there's whipped cream, so I think I shouldn't have to ask for whipped cream. I feel like it should already be provided because on the pictures there's whipped cream, so I don't understand why I have to request whipped cream. What really should have to be is if you don't want whipped cream, you should have to say, I don't want whipped cream, and then they don't put whipped cream, and they typically put whipped cream. You know what I'm saying? But I guess it's harder for them if you go to hand out a coffee with whipped cream and the person's like, oh, I don't like whipped cream, and then you have to take it back, and now what? Now you have to remake the coffee. I guess it makes sense. Anyway, that's all. That is my saga for today. I'm feeling chatty. So, also, I have so much to tell you guys. I'm sorry. Hopefully I'm not, like, being annoying. I know you guys come here to listen to me talk, but then, like, sometimes I feel like I'm literally, like, I could go on and on different topics forever. But my mom is going to be coming soon, and I'm super excited about that. She's actually going to be here in, like, a couple of days, maybe. We don't know. It's all up in the air, but I'm just pumped to be able to see her and spend some time with her. And Dominic wants to do Thanksgiving with her, so she might not be here for Thanksgiving, but he wants to do like a little special like Thanksgiving while she's here because I don't know, he just loves doing Thanksgiving with her. So I think that's so cute, and it just made me so happy that he suggested that last night. So that is what we were planning on doing for Thanksgiving, and it's probably Thanksgiving this week for you guys, so happy Thanksgiving. Also, happy holidays. I'm so excited. Like, this coffee has me so pumped. This always gets me in such the mood, and I have been kind of trying to avoid getting peppermint mocha because I've been so, like, I just decorated for for fall, you guys know, and so I've been trying to like stay in my fall mode, but peppermint mocha is life. It's so good, and it just puts me in such a good mood. Anywho, I am going to end this section here and I will see you guys when I get home, and I'll show you guys the kitchen. Okay, you guys, so here is the big reveal of my kitchen after I finished putting down the countertops and the backsplash. So it doesn't look bad. Like, I think, like, you guys will probably think it looks nice because it looks pretty nice, actually. But there are imperfections, as I'm sure you guys can see, maybe, if you look close enough. But I'm still happy with it. There's a lot about this kitchen that I already don't love anyway, but I've gotten so used to it that it's really not a big deal to me. Like, for instance, like these tops of these like drawers, it literally came like this with the drawers like taped and like gross tape too. It's not like, it's like dirty tape and that is how it came, or like tape right here as well. And I just live with it because this is just how we live. And then like even right here, you guys can kind of see like some, it just peels, you know? So I'm good with it because I didn't do it. It came like this, and it's just something that we've lived with for the past 2 years and been fine with. But because I am the one that has done all of this other stuff, like, it bothers me more. So, like, this part, like, I feel like I definitely need to redo this area. And then this corner over here, I'm really hating. I feel like I could lay down another one. It's just so frustrating, you guys. Like, especially because these parts don't want to stay down either. So like this bottom part, I have to staple up, but I ran out of staples. So over here, I was able to put staples and it looks great. But over here, I ran out of staples, so like it's disconnecting on the bottom. So it's just little things like that that I just need to fix. And then the other issue I've been having is that, like, I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, you can definitely see that. So see these bubbles? Like, if I mess around with it enough, the bubble goes away, and then it will come back. Like, it's gone right now, right? These two bubbles are gone, but they will be back by tomorrow. So that kind of bothers me, and, like, I noticed it's happening over here as well with this area. So, like, if I rub at it enough, the bubbles will go away. Don't mind all this stuff for my breakfast this morning, but I mean, for the most part, I think it looks really good. And also, I haven't finished the backsplash yet, so I plan on obviously putting this backsplash over on this wall as well. I just didn't finish it yet because I wasn't sure if I was going to keep the countertops with the marble or not. But the more I look at it, I actually like it. Here, I'm going to turn you guys to me. Yeah, the more that I look at the countertops, like, I think that it actually looks really nice, like, compared to what it looked like before. I'm sure you guys are going to think that as well, because it really does, compared to, I'll put a video on if you guys are new here, which I'm sure a lot of you guys won't be for this, because it's not like I'm even showing you guys how to do this, but I'll put a video of what my countertops look like before and how they look now, and they do look a lot better now. So, I mean, I don't know, you guys. You'll have to tell me what you think, and if you think, like, I should leave it, and, like, the defects just make it unique. Like, there are some things that annoy me, but I feel like they annoy me less than the way that our counters annoyed me before, because to my eyes, I'm thinking it looks a lot better than it looked before. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I would recommend this, you guys. I feel like it looks nice. By the way, I apologize for my hair being crazy right now, but I feel like it looks nice, but it was super, like, time-consuming and super unenjoyable. Like, I really did not have a good time while I was doing this, and I actually was so emotionally drained at the end of it, and I know it takes a lot of patience, and I have patience. I'm a pretty patient person, and so, like, especially when it comes to crafting, because I like to do it right. But this was like next level patience. I kept having to take breaks to literally go lay down on my couch and, like, think about what I've done. Like, it was that bad. It was so frustrating. So, I mean, if I were to try and recommend this to someone, I think I would recommend it maybe like 3 out of 10. You should do it. Because even now, I'm not happy with it. Even now, I'm thinking, like, I would like to fix a lot about it. And, like, I don't have time. Who has time to work on this forever? Nobody has time for that. But anyway, you guys, I am going to wrap this vlog up here. Maybe I'll end it showing you guys our Christmas tree, because it is going to be Vlogmas in very soon. Whenever you see this, I think it'll be Vlogmas in like a week. Possibly, or maybe in like 4 days. I don't even know. Whenever you see this, I think it's going to be Vlogmas like soon. So, stay tuned for Vlogmas. I am going to end this by showing you guys our Christmas tree and getting pumped. If you guys are excited about Vlogmas, definitely hit that subscribe button and check out my playlist down below if you can't wait for Vlogmas and you want to start getting involved on the Christmas fun earlier. So you can check out the playlist for my Vlogmas from last year, and that one was so much fun. So, highly recommend that, and I love you guys so much. I will see you in my next one.